Yes, I'm Dr. Mark Bezzant. My wife Colleen Bezzant is back here. We have come tonight to say thank you to you wonderful people and to your leadership here in this district. This last summer, our oldest daughter and her family moved from Pleasant Grove, the Strawberry City, to Springville. She brought with her an elementary student, a junior high school student, and a high school student. I just wanted to come here and tell you what a marvelous, positive experience these children have had in those 3 schools. I never thought any of our children would be anything but Vikings. They'd have been Vikings in Pleasant Grove for generations. Now they're little devils. One little boy was a devil before he came. But I just have to tell you what a great experience that has been. Each year, as we pay our property taxes, we send in a note of thanks. We consider the property taxes we pay as a true investment. And we're as thrilled about what's happening here in Nebo District as we are in Alpine District, where we pay our property taxes and those taxes go to support that district. We're thrilled about the good things happening here. We've had a tradition of donating to the teachers of our elementary age grandchildren. And so consistent with that, Lana Hiskey was so wonderful to receive a $200 donation that we earmarked for little Porter's elementary teacher. We have a special appreciation for what these wonderful people do to help the children, and so we make it an unrestricted donation so that little elementary teacher can do whatever they would like to do with that money. And it's just a token of our saying thank you for the wonderful work these teachers do. I might tell you also, when I served as an assistant vice president at UVU, President Cedarberg asked me to take the lead of the K through 16 Alliance there at the university. I told him I would only do it if we were going to act as true partners with the districts that we serve. I was not going to accept that responsibility if our position was to throw stones at the public schools and blame them for problems that we had in higher education. He accepted the restriction that I gave him, and I want to tell you that no district in our region that we serve was finer in cooperating and providing leadership for the young people that they were chosen to serve than here in this Nebo School District. When I look over here at Lana and Nedra, when I look at your superintendent, Rick, when I look back here at Scott and others in the district that I've had an opportunity to work with, I don't think there's any finer leadership, and you've seen that exhibited here tonight. At one point, President Cedarberg, who was from Michigan, was complaining to me about some of the schools in the area. And I said, President, I'll buy 2 airplane tickets to any place you want to go in the United States. And I will go with you, and I will pay for the airplane tickets. I want you to show me finer schools than what we have right here. The President never took me up on my offer and never said another thing about complaining about the schools. And so we come to say thank you. Thank you very much for all that you've done and are doing, and all these wonderful leaders you have here. They're really more than administrators, and you saw that with your elementary principal that you celebrated tonight. They're not just administering things, they're leading the way. And those who would like to criticize the schools would do well to remember that this is the foundation upon which the greatest country in the world, politically, economically, and in every respect, the defenders of all that we hold dear, and the light and the hope of the entire world, the foundation is laid right here in these schools like the Nebo School District. And I would dare anyone to show me a finer district than what you good people have right here. And I thank you for the opportunity to address the board and your leadership, and wish you continued success.
Thank you for your comments. person that signed up to address the board this evening is Wendy Rupp.